Hi, I'm Doug from the ICE team. Welcome to Think Big Thursdays, and today we're going to be thinking about how do I love my neighbour in lockdown. Jesus said the most important commandments were love God and love your neighbour. But how do we love our neighbours when we're separated from them? Well, what's the best present you ever received? One of my favourite presents I ever got was this, which is a stovetop for making coffee. Now, I love coffee, and I love my morning coffee especially. And the joy of a stovetop is you put the water in the bottom, you put the coffee grounds in the middle, and then you put it on the hob, and then 5 minutes later you've just got instant, beautiful coffee. And it's the perfect thing you need in the morning. Now, my parents gave me that a long time ago now, and it was a great present to receive. But really great presents, when we get them, often they're exactly what we want, but they're also exactly what we need. And at the start of the letter to the Philippians, Paul receives a gift, and it's exactly what he needs and what he wants. So, Paul is in prison, or in Ephesus right now, and it's a Roman prison, and Roman prisons weren't like our prisons where prisoners get fed and looked after somewhat. Roman prisons were awful places to be. And if you didn't have friends or family to look after you or provide for you, you wouldn't get any food. The guards wouldn't feed you, and you would just die. So Paul is really suffering. But the church in Philippi, who were under persecution themselves, they send Paul a gift and a friend to deliver a message with them. People far away from each other, both suffering. Doesn't that sound familiar? Hopefully our lockdown experience is a little bit better than being in a Roman prison or under Roman persecution. But it's still hard to be away from people that we really care about. But the example of the Philippians is incredible. They know they can't break Paul out of prison, or go and visit him, all of them at least. And so they work out how they can still love him from afar. They work out what he needs, and perhaps more than that, and what he wants as well. And they send him a gift to go and help him in this time. The Philippians loved Paul, but more importantly, they loved Jesus. And they realised that a life of following Jesus was one of putting people's needs ahead of our own, no matter of our own circumstances. In his response, which is the letter to the Philippians, Paul assures them that what they're doing is exactly the right thing and encourages them to do even more of it. If you've got anything at all out of following Christ, if his love has made any difference in your life, if being in the community of the Spirit means anything to you, if you have a heart, if you care, then do me a favour. Agree with each other, love each other, be deep-spirited friends. Don't push your way to the front, don't sweet-talk your way to the top. Put yourself aside and help others get ahead. Don't be obsessed with getting your own advantage. Forget yourselves long enough to lend a helping hand. So my challenge for you this week is think about your friends. Are any of them struggling at the moment? If any of them are, why don't you send them a gift, or send them a pack of biscuits, or even a card? Anything like that will be a great encouragement to them. It might really help them at this time and remind them that they are loved by Jesus. If you receive a gift, or if you're going to send one, then let us know by putting it down in the comments or emailing us at office@icetrust.co.uk. It would be great to see what you've been up to. But that's all from us. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and check out the ICE website for more content. But that's all from us. See you next time. Bye. It will be a great encouragement to them if you can send that. Oh, flipping heck.